Hello everyone. I welcome you all to KRLCom CBSE School Midor online classes. So today I will continue with exercise 3.3 in that problem number 3. So what they are asking here in problem number 3, can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if they are given angles and sides and you have to check whether they are quadrilateral or whether they are parallelogram or not. So here in first one, third main question, first one, what they are asking here, angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. So here angle D plus B is equals to 180 degree, and the answer for this question is it may or may not be parallelogram, but along with this given condition, means along with this given condition angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, following conditions should be fulfilled. Again they have to give two conditions. What they have given? First condition, angle D plus B is equal to 180 degree. Suppose for example, consider this is a quadrilateral. Here I will name it as A, B, C, D. Here angle D plus B is equals to 180 degree, but here it is 100 degree and here it is 80 degree. Here it is 100 degree and it is 80 degree. Angle D plus B is 180 degree only, but here these two angles are not equal. In this situation, it is not a parallelogram. Why? In a parallelogram, always opposite angles are equal to each other. So here it is 100 and it is 80. So what are the two conditions? Again, it should fulfill. Sum of adjacent angles should be 180 degree. Here, sum of adjacent angles should be 180 degree and opposite angles should be equal. So here, this is the parallelogram. A, B, C, D. So here, what they are given? Angle B plus angle D plus B means these two angles. Sum of these two angles equals to 180 degree. Means sum of adjacent angles equal to 180 degree, and here angle B should be equal to angle C and angle D should be equal to angle A, because C and B are opposite angles, and here also angle A and angle D are opposite angles. So there are again two conditions. Sum of the adjacent angles should be 180 degree. Means B plus D is equal to 180 degree, like that only A plus C is equal to 180 degree, and opposite angles should be equal to each other. Means angle C is equal to B and angle A is equal to angle D. Then this quadrilateral will become parallelogram if it satisfies another two conditions. So now I will move to the second one. What they are given here? AB is equal to DC is equal to 8 centimeters. Here two sides are equal to each other 8 centimeters. AB, DC 8 centimeters, and another side AD is 4 centimeter. AD is 4 centimeter and BC is 4.4 centimeter. Here, this is the diagram. This is the quadrilateral ABCD. Now we will check whether this is a parallelogram or not. What they have given here? AB is equals to DC is equal to 8 centimeter. This AB is 8 centimeter and DC is also 8 centimeter. These two opposite sides are equal to each other. Now AD is equal to 4 centimeter. This AD is equal to AD is 4 centimeter and BC BC is 4.4 centimeters. This is 4.4 centimeters. But here these two sides are not equal to each other. But in a parallelogram, opposite sides should be equal to each other. So here it is 4 and here it is 4.4 centimeters. So this is not a parallelogram. Now, third one, what they are given, angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree. So here in this diagram, if angle A and angle C are opposite angles, angle A and angle C, this is A, B, C, D, angle A and C are opposite to each other. If these two angles are opposite to each other, then it is not a parallelogram. Why? Opposite angles should be equal to each other. Okay. Suppose, for example, these two angles, angle A and angle C, are adjacent angles. These two are adjacent angles. In a parallelogram, sum of the adjacent angles should be always equals to 180 degree. Means angle A plus angle C should be 180 degree if these are adjacent angles. If you add 70 degree plus 65 degree, how much you will get? 135 degree. So it is not equal to 180 degree. So this is also not a parallelogram. Okay. So now I will move to the next one, fourth question. So in fourth question, what they are asking, draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram. It should not be a parallelogram, but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. So here, two opposite angles should be equal. So this is the quadrilateral. So here only two sides are equal to each other. Here angle B is equal to angle D. This is the diagram of kite because they have given the properties of kite only. So what is that? Exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. Here angle B is equal to angle D, but angle A is not equal to angle C. So here exactly two pairs of angles are equal to each other. And this is not a parallelogram because here opposite sides are not equal and here angle A is not equal to angle C. Therefore, this is not a parallelogram and here exactly two angles are equal to each other, means angle B is equal to angle D. So, answer for question 4 is the draw the diagram of kite. Now, I will solve the next question, fifth one. Here in fifth problem, what they are asking, the measures of two adjacent angles of parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. So here we will consider two angles, angle A and angle B of parallelogram ABCD are in the ratio 3:2 because they are given here in the problem two adjacent angles. These are, we consider these two are adjacent angles of parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Therefore, we have written here these are in the ratio 3:2 and we have to find out other angles of the parallelogram. So, all the angles of the parallelogram. How to calculate this? First, angle A and angle B are in the ratio 3:2. Now I will write common ratio. Angle A is equal to 3 means 3x, angle B means 2x. Okay. So now These two are angle A and B are adjacent angles. Means we all know sum of the adjacent angles. What is that? 180 degree. So sum of adjacent angle. Sum of adjacent angles. So here angle A plus angle B is equals to how much? These two are adjacent angles. Therefore it is 180 degree in a parallelogram. And angle A is equals to 3x plus angle B is equals to 2x, which is equals to 180 degree. Now 3x plus 2x means what is the value? 5x is equals to 180 degree. So now we will calculate. Now we will calculate x value. X is equal to 180 degree divided by 5. Means the 5 is the 15, 3 is remaining, becomes 30, 5 6 is the 30. Therefore, x value is 36. Okay. So now we will calculate all the angles by using x value. Therefore, angle A is equal to, in a parallelogram always opposite angles are equal to each other. If angle A is opposite to angle C, what is the value? A value is 3x is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into x value is 36. 36 into 3 means what is the answer? 180. Like this only. And if angle B is opposite to angle D, then angle B is equals to angle D is equals to, because in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal to each other, therefore angle B is equal to angle D, and angle B value is 2x. Here 2x is 2 into what is the x value? 36 is equal to 72 degree. 36 into 2 means 72 degree. So here we got the values of angle A, C and B and D. See here again, what they have given? Two adjacent angles. We considered angle A and B. These are in the ratio 3:2. So we should calculate all the angles. To calculate, first consider the common ratio. Angle A as 3 means 3x, angle B as 2x. According to sum of the adjacent angles, we all know sum of the adjacent angles in a parallelogram always equals to 180 degree. Therefore, these two are adjacent angles. Therefore, angle A plus B is equal to 180 degree. Angle A value is 3x and B value is 2x. Therefore, 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. And by using these values, we calculated x value, which is equal to 36. And now we have the value of angle A as 3x. If angle C is opposite to angle A, we all know in a parallelogram always opposite angles are equal to each other. Therefore, angle A is equal to C is equal to 3x. 3x means 3 into x value is 36. 3 into 36 means 108 degree. Like that only, if angle D is opposite to angle B, angle B is equal to angle D is equal to 2x. 2 into 36 is equal to 2 into 36 means 72 degrees is the answer. So next I will move to the sixth problem. In sixth problem, what they have given? Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. So here two adjacent angles have the same measure. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. So here we all know sum of adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree, and here I will consider two adjacent angles as angle A plus angle B. These are the two adjacent angles. Angle A plus angle B is equals to 180 degree because sum of the adjacent angles. And in next step, what I will write, angle A plus angle A is equals to 180 degree because they have given two adjacent angles are equal. So angle A is equals to angle B. They have given this in problem only. Two adjacent angles are equal, therefore angle A is equal to angle B. So here in the place of angle B I will write angle A. So angle A plus angle A means 2 angle A is equal to 180 degree. Therefore now we can calculate angle A value 180 degree. I will move this 2 to the other side. Therefore 180 by 2 means angle A is equals to 90 degree. 180 by 2 means 90 degree. So next I considered angle A and B are adjacent angles, therefore, and they are given in column that angle A is equal to B. Therefore, I can write here angle A is equals to angle B is equals to 90 degree. Like this, sum of the adjacent angles should be always 180 degree. If angle C is adjacent to angle A and angle D is adjacent to angle B, then these two angles should be 90 degree only. Because sum of the adjacent angles should be always equals to 180 degree. Therefore, all the angles are equal to 90 degree only. Okay. So now I will move to the seventh problem. So in the seventh problem, this is the diagram they have given and asked to calculate angle x, y, z. Okay. So here this is 70 degree, this is 40 degree, and we have to calculate by using this. We have to calculate angle x, y, z. So here in first step I will write directly angle y is equal to 40 degree. Here it is 40 degree. Sorry, here it is y and this is 40 degree. So here these two angles, this angle and this angle, these two angles are alternate interior angles because these two lines are parallel to each other, and this 40 degree and angle y are alternate interior angles. Therefore these two are equal. Therefore y is equal to 40 degree. Here I will write alternate interior angles. So now to calculate this value, to calculate x value, I will calculate this value. Here this is 70 degree and I have to calculate this. So I will name it as angle 1. So by using this value I can calculate angle x because these two are opposite angles. So here this is the straight line and here 70 degree plus angle 1 is equals to 180 degree because these are linear pairs. These angles are on the same straight line, therefore 70 degree plus 1 is equal to 180 degree. Now I can write angle 1 is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree is equals to 110 degree. 180 minus 70 means 110 degree. So here angle 1 is opposite to angle x. Angle 1 is equal to angle x because these are opposite angles. Therefore x is equal to 110 degree. Opposite angles. Next we calculated x value, y value and x value. Now we have to calculate remaining value, that is z. So here z plus 40 is equal to 70 degree. This angle is equal to this angle because these are corresponding angles. Here this angle we can write it as this is z and this is 40. So z plus 40. Z plus 40 is equal to, what is this angle? 70 degree. So here These are corresponding angles. So now we can calculate z value. Z is equal to 70 minus 40 because I will know this 40 to the other part. Therefore, z is equal to 70 minus 40 means what is the answer? 30. So we calculated y, x, and z. See here again in this diagram. Here this 40 degree and y. These two are alternate interior angles. Therefore, these two are equal to each other. Therefore, angle y is equal to 40 degree. Alternate interior angles. And to calculate x value, I will calculate this angle because these two are opposite angles. So this is 70 degree plus angle 1 is equal to 180 degree because these are linear pairs. These are on the same straight line. So using this, I got the angle 1 value as 110 degree. This is 110 degree. Therefore, angle x is also 110 degree because these two are opposite angles. Now, I have to calculate z value. So this angle plus this 70 degree, both these two angles are equal to each other. So z plus 40 is equal to 70 degree. Here z plus 40 is equal to 70 because these two are corresponding angles. So now z is equal to 70 minus 40 means we got the answer of z as 30 degree. So finally we calculated the values of x, y and z. I hope you all are clear with this problem. In next class, I will continue with the further problems. Thank you all.